Hi guys, we're back again. My name is Allison Pryor and we're doing our nice little sunset painting, and we are going to put some clouds in our painting today. This is the version that I did right here, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. So I just made up another little sunset painting. It's just a quick version. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush, and what I did was I cleaned my water really good because we want to have our brushes nice and clean for the sky and the clouds. And clouds are fun and sometimes they're a little hard, but what I like to do is I like to take a bit of blue, a little bit of red, and mix some white with it so I can get a nice light color, almost a purplish color. And then what I do is I use that for an underpainting for my clouds. So all I do is I take that line, that red line and the blue line, I use that for a guide for my clouds. And I just touch and I make these cloud shapes. So you just go up and down and around. And I'm just tapping actually. Just tap, 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 tap. Yeah, and just tap and tap and push a little hard. And sometimes later, you just take your hand and punch and touch. There we go. Now we have that, so we're going to load up our brush a little bit more with some of the purplish paint, and underneath here we'll take some of these long strokes here just to use them as some guides. Maybe we might want to put some clouds in there too. So all we do is get that all straightened away up here, and what we're going to do now is we're going to clean our brush really good. Okay, so you get nice clean water. Tap, 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 tap. Really hard at the bottom of your... Alright. So you get a nice clean brush, and now the paint is still wet actually up there. So that's okay because that will give the shadows. So all you got to do is tap into your white. Okay. And tap it off a little bit. You don't want too much on there. And use the very tops of those shadows, that underpainting, to get some clouds. See? Simple. See that? Now all you got to do is take, tap, 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 around the top of the other one. Okay? And then tap, 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 around the other one. Load up your brush if you have to. Tap, 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 tap. See? Isn't that pretty? Alright, and another one over here. Cool. Now, another one here, and here, and here, and here. Now these are the tops of your clouds. See that? Isn't that pretty? Now all you gotta do is wipe off your brush. You don't have to clean it or anything, just wipe it off. And start tapping underneath what you just did. Just move it around a little bit, just so we can clean up the edges there. That's all. Just tap around the edges of the bottoms. Leave the tops alone. Don't touch your tops. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add a few more little clouds underneath. And see the shadows here? Well, this is where you're going to add some more clouds again. So just pretend there's some tops there and just tap, 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 tap. There. A little bit of little paint. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. And sometimes we don't need as much paint. Just move it around. Just at the bottoms here. Okay. So we'll just keep, I loaded my brush that time a little bit, as you can see. Alright, and then a little bit more over here. So you put them wherever you want, don't you? You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. And then you can take the top of that cloud there and just tap a little bit on there. Just a little bit there. You might need a bit more paint. So if you run out of paint and you need more paint, just go get it. Tap on that little cloud right there. There we go. Little cloud right here. Alrighty, and then move it around a little bit. You still got your shadow, so that's good. Now with this brush, this is this big old flat brush that I use for the sky. That's too big for you. Use, as long as it's a Bristol brush. You want to use a smaller one, you got more control over it. You certainly can. It can be flat, it can be even round if you want it to be. But just I find a bristle brush is much better than really soft ones. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is clean off my brush. I'm just drying off my brush, that's all. Like that, keep some. So I'm just going to move these around a little bit underneath here just to clean up the edges here also. I'm just moving my brush around. There we go. Just get those bottoms there so that they look like they're part of the sky. Alright. Same with here. Just touching a little bit on the bottom just to give it a little bit of softness. There we go. Alright, I think. Let's see. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, you can fiddle with this all day long, but for the video I'm just giving you some basic steps and ideas on what to do with your clouds. I think I see another little one right here. Tap it around. There we go. And anything that's left over, you can just move your brush around there like that. If you want to extend some clouds, softer, fluffy clouds in the sky, or you look up at the sky, you see all kinds of stuff going on up there. So like I said, this is just a basic step to get you introduced to some different types of clouds and how you can arrange them and get shadows and do all kinds of good. See, I'm just going over the top of that again just because I thought it might need a little more puffiness. Or just move my clouds around, that's all. There we go. I think we'll try that one over there. There we go. Just tapping. Look, see, just by doing that, it just really changes it, doesn't it? So you can play with your clouds, and I'm going to get ready for another video, and I'm trying to do probably some different things so I can give you as much techniques and so you can learn lots. And look at that, just by playing around with those, look, just by tapping, you get all kinds of good stuff going on there. Okay? So play with your clouds for a while, have some fun, and I'll be back on the lesson 3, and we'll probably do something like some nice little bushes or trees or something, and I'll see you then. Bye.